I need to go raiding soon and upgrade this my village once more. As you can see, 3 out of 6. I need one more to build. What we're going to build next is that tattoo shop, because I want to customize my tattoos. So I think we should go here next, because this one's a little bit closer. We can just flash over that. I'll do that off camera. Okay, I think I should put my old suit on. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm not Twilight. I know I have not enjoyed this at all. Because it's actually, I remember when I first did this DLC for Dawn of Ragnarok, I got it like a few days early. I was really surprised. And I got, the way it is the divine outfit, the divine like area. I was like, can I just glitch my shit? And then once I signed on, I'm like, Ava was chatting something. I'm like, what are you talking about, Ava? And then once I went on, I got extra server. It was actually really cool though. Right, let's go. Hit him one, die. Oh, is that a contract person? Let's do that later. Wait, ew. Wait, why are you like that? I don't know. I'll find out later. Space time. Whoa. Who the hell is this?
What? What's happening?
Finnr?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finnr, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all. Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, No charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Go back in the head. Now let's play that.
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
All Father favors you. I stand ready should you have game.
I think we don't unmute myself, so we don't want to go straight. Well, it's just half of it. And you guys like, I really want to have more up here, but usually I'm all helping it out. Which is good for me.
What do you see, Sunan?
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
So what? You need the father's approval. Unless the father's dead. Just marry the girl. Is it the main sex, marry the girl? Or is it the brothers? They don't have some shit. Probably back then, it's probably you want to
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold! There is smoke ahead.
That's meaty. It could be the same.
We'll attack on sight here.
Yeah.
It makes my guts all wobbly with glee. I never knew you as a man given to verse.
Ah, they're little.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed as home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Go. Of course I can't race it in PC. It doesn't work like that. Sadly, that would be funny though. I just can't wait for Shadows to come out. It's 4 more months left. Again, I am be unboxing the collector's edition. I'll have to look at it there. Okay. So 6 is going out. I don't remember what this episode I need to go about. It's weird because I'm not used to doing stuff on camera.
A healthy seeming
Yeah, you
town.
get the idea.
This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Kind, yeah. As Christ would command.
Alrighty.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothier and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed off your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it!
Get that down, bitch. Talk shit, you guys just up, mate.
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Except I'm getting more.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
This is no.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Good. Because we might need you in a battle yet to come. Just a random ass cockerel. God damn it, cock. Fuck off.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
No. I know what I'm going for. I need these, because these two are really powerful. Measure of the Norseman. Where is he? Oh, he's behind.
Go, Sunan.
Really? Oh, he's right there. You know that? Let's go through to him. Oh, yeah.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well, here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finir. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite, just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it, match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You? Not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain!
Well spoken.
Oh no.
Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
What's he doing?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a
what
fight
is
to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death. Yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Livestock and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
Who's this jackass?
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
I did what? Nope. Let's just take this one. heard that? He looks like a small guy then. Took out the whole big thing.
There. Looks like one of Rude's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Nice try, my brother. Saw through your eyes, through that helmet. I don't know who can swim. No, this is awesome, right? You get the idea. I'm just killing a giant wolf.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling bloodbladder. Only give me a reason.
My tonguehole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
He may still be of value to us if he...
Oh.
Any man who questions your courage and feels no shame, that's your answer.
No hesitation.
I will not have blood spilled needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Yes, she would have said the same thing as
Valdis,
well.
this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you wags what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Oh, I remember this part though. Don't remember the skill that's there though, but it's fine. Shadow Lord, you're able. Might as well put him on the axe. Oh no, look at the woman. Yeah, it looks like Varin's axe, but a lot frostier. Alright, just put the moons on. Alright, let's go past over here. Basically clearing out some stuff. Wow, that lion looks amazing. Jump. First thing I'm gonna do in Assassin's Creed Shadows is to do a leap of faith with Shinobi, but I think that's when we're gonna have to learn how to be an actual assassin. I will do like reroam as the samurai. I can maybe like Shinobi. I will do like story missions, the free roam battles, like messing around and all that. I'll do with samurai because I think some of this stuff.
Björn Bloodshow's cave should be close by.
Sire, please. Sire, we'll die without blood meat. Your magic will save my farm and my family.
bridge. Rued's men tore through it.
We can see that.
Eivor, you made it.
Oh yeah. I just shoved one of them out of the way accidentally, sorry.
Dunwich.
I can't take that mask
It
seriously.
is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Where's the brazier?
Have a look, Sunan.
That's right from here. And I can go and double that. Where's the brazier? Probably at the top, to be honest. I will come back here for the fun of it. Just to mess around. But I have a feeling there's a way in.
Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
We have to kill them then. I was going to find them first in. But they don't know about this area. Unlocked it. Oh, this one. I got this one. This one? Yeah. Looks like there's there. Yeah, there's there's unrealistic, no one can find this kind of wall. destroy that platform that there is. But then you can use it to my advantage. See ya. Bye. Made that shot. That was sick. Oh my god. Yeah. See ya. That was sick again. I love that. I love those kind of platforms. You don't know when it's going to happen with those guys. How am I going to do that? How can you use that?
Something going on, fine.
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept.
Even the grows.
I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Look at the wooden bitch. That was it. Yes. Oh, he got it.
Go! Now!
Run.
Run for the bridge!
Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
Dogs you all!
I'll get that.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Sword women, what? What do you mean vampires? Yeah, let's hope we actually survive. Because yikes, that was a big fall. He's got to survive, right? No. Alright, let's go back. Oswald's sword looks like the one actually from the Saxon Creed Valhalla. It's that cool, it looks like his actual sword. Okay, episode 6 is now live. Go check it out.
Mother's blood!
Well, everything that I can sell, no. You can't sell these things.
Hello there.
After morning, dear.
I can always use more of that.
Yes, I don't need the runes right now because I don't have anything really good. When the hell did I get ahead?
This could come in very handy.
Oh, I don't know.
These will come in very handy. You wouldn't regret getting this. Yes, this will look very good.
Damn it. I'm short. It's fine. Yeah. I bet you have some new stuff from your own with it. Oh, and I've been injured, so you can actually upgrade one of my weapons. Maybe.
Þórður vilja hafa brauðhleyf eða tvá.
Má vera að finna svo til mark á markaði. Þetta minnir á.
We will remember his brave fighting done with.
Another king lost, Abel.
He's not dead. Damn.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bur Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Raise your mugs to Oswald tonight at the Spanking Pit.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fens to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Theodort, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
So no time to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you? There's so little.
Can't you even get back now, can you? Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a dame from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodord have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theodord will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oz.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Bur Castle. The army gathers there.
Yeah. Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Mother? I was lost. Here. All the bad men came. Ned, we should then. That's fair point, Peter.
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
Going to suffer!
You wouldn't go, you might go to the other and you go to the bed.
Give me a hand with this!
Come sit back the sweat!
Oh, big boy. Oh, so basically we're saying, what's that? Versus time, it's basically short. Versus something. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do that. Increases more than the time. Sorry.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Here he comes.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise be!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Beowulf will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
Okay. Just a little bit over. Yes, man. Come on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save these two for later. I have to go do this mission.
Brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
Put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering our ships.
I am, and one. Awesome. Now.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same.
Not
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher I light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
I think it's time for me to wear the... I've worn this out for so long. I think it's time for me to go back to my roots. Doing that one. A blind assassin. The one thing I am excited about the new Assassin's Creed is oh my, the guy of blood is clever. What am I doing? Yeah, 2 hours.
Ready yourselves. Ruined shitstains will see us coming.
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Oh, these hounds! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
You might want to
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield on, Slipper! Harden yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! No! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
I want to see his face. Oh. Fucking eyes.
Let's hit them hard! Roll before me!
Try to trip the fool.
Going to smash you!
Come! We beat the Raven! pushing! East Anglia depends on it. Our battle plan is legs! Ease the pressure!
These merchants and sharks can fight.
I'll snuff your spine!
Remain steadfast!
With me! Marauders! I need help with this gate! Let's go! That's it!
Showing the strength! A bit more!
Aldis, well met.
Onward, everyone! Onward!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfgist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him.
That's it!
Keep your guard up!
The Saxon comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruit.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruit, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you!
That groveling worm in a cave. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits.
Valhalla is my
Swag. That was so swag. It's over for you. Hey, Oswald.
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
I wonder if people will like see like Eivor talking to him like, who's Eivor talking to?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Oswald and a madman.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Okay, so now I need to know what other books There we go. What do I have now? Now I have like 3, I think? 4. Okay, so I need 3 more. Oh. Wait, this is where we started. We travelled all the way to here. I thought we were on the outside of the island. Yeah, well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
Oh, this guy's like Lewis, really well. Well, not really. I do understand.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Alright, let's head back.
wedding preparations in full bloom.
Some God spare them, Papa.
Quasinger!
Weißt du, dass Edward ist der Gladrabuten Handa?
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for
Greetings,
Anglia's
mighty
future.
Eivor.
Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war himself is the hardest to win.
All I'm hearing, I didn't know I did. Everyone's hearing everybody, even me, Linda. All I hear when I was about to play, I always hear like the. So I live in UK. I hear church, not church bells. I hear university bells going up to let people know around time. Time for lessons. Inspiration, really. No, that's that? Yeah. I'm guessing they want to bend it back then.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
There's one of my friends there, he got my man getting married, like me in the corner, literally just watching him with a hoodie up. Not to be creepy, just to belong. Because I used to wear hoodies a lot with hoods up. It's just what I do.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want whether or not I find it. Only time will tell.
She's
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much mead, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Oh. That was good.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of...
A metal, not a...
To Odin, and is it...
And the new king of... Not bad, Wolf Kid.
A fool's wait.
A challenge, not...
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you?
And we'll make it interesting.
I accept.
I didn't know the option was. What's the option was?
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more and what saw you pick? Yes,
No, eat me.
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am... Now.
Fine.
Oh my god, I got it all off my phone for that.
The boar represents...
Estes Freyr.
You impress me, Eivor. Yet I wonder...
Even a fool has something to...
Hey, hey.
Have another horn.
Did you hear what I...
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think...
I thought you did that.
Look there! Pillars on the roofs!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
Eivor! Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine! Come join me!
If you choose like to love him, but then get his name wrong, you'll end up the outside.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Yeah,
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skål, Hati.
the
Chasing
ball's his
and
name.
trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Did you blame me for that?
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinning.
Come on, you let's get you down.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Rocking and ground.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony.
And have you had enough fun?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. But I will say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection. Under his guidance. Under his wing. The good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king. The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald!
No.
King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
Oh no. No, no.
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
I forgot that the tongue isn't in my life.
You! Always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
Damn.
I wish it had not come to this.
What is done, is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of...
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave. Brother, look after Oswald, will you?
Aye, he is family now. And I could not be more proud of him. We have you to thank for that.
Take care. Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king.
The old soft heart has guts. Strange I never saw it until...
We met in a play of efficiency, and now look at us. Fast friends.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
I'll send a message to Halfdan in the north. He'll be pleased to know that a king now sits upon East Anglia's troubled throne.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My Banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
I think she's the type of girl who has some more shit. And you have to quiet down with and look down. That people who have been
greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire.
Glory cares not for age, Finir.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Þá gömul völva í grennd. Hún nokkuð kunnig, helst fyrir galdri hennar. Megin senda hrólfa henni.
Hellhound, what? When the hell did I Hellhound stuff? Oh, I got Hellhound stuff when I recruit again. Okay, anyway. Anything to do with the names? Because I have no idea. One more and then shuffling it goes to this. Because if we stun all the enemies, we can do double.
To Randy. Best tell her the good news.
Oh nice. We might as well go back to Randy and shit, let her know what's going on. At least Anglia is on our side now. Wait a minute. If you guys remember, the Netherlands, I don't remember if it, that's in the area where the natives are taking place. The cave they guard, isn't that the cave from Assassin's Creed 3? Isn't this game all tied together? So that means where Eivor is buried right now, in the present day, isn't that where the cave is? And then where Assassin's Creed 3 takes place? It does make sense. We'll have to see. Because I remember Finland was a place where you can actually go and
You seem sad, good.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
Wait a minute, is it that tattoo guy?
What have you got for me today?
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Oh no.
This will serve you well.
Shield. Ooh, I like that. I like the ravens on it. Oh, it's pretty decent, not gonna lie.
You like the looks of that one?
Let's upgrade this shield.
There. Better than before.
It was better than before. What the fuck? No, I'm serious. What the fuck? Why did it look better than before I upgraded?
Until next we meet.
We have to start the tour then. Oh, this must be over here, I think. There you are. Why is this road like that? I don't remember. What's this one? Where is that? Beef book. What's the beef? I don't remember beef book. It's blue. I can't see. It's crazy in the morning.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh. 3 hours and hold it. Sorry about that.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger. Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor!
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble.
Are they all right?
No.
Take me to them. Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Looks like I have a new letter.
Oh, there's a new letter.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan? I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Where are they?
What's going on?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Fuck you, Dag.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
I really hate these kind of choices. I have no idea what to do.
I believe I have heard enough.
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Fucking shit. I hate these kind of choice games. Like, it's one of those games you have to literally be careful how you choose, because the consequences later in the game will change everything. Oh god. Well, I don't know Holger well, but I know Rowan because he takes care of my mount. I'm literally muting my whole screen, my whole audio, because I don't want to hear anything about this. But I'm choosing Rowan. Sorry, Holger.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways, you are a creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
That's actually funny. That was actually funny. And we improved. 91. I didn't even know if I reached that. What did I know? Oh, I know. Heal. Okay. What do you think here? Randy, where are you?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Damn.
She swam with a plan, now she got